Forcible felonies. What are they and why do they matter? I'm Laura Snyder, the Iowa Law Geek, and we're here to geek out about Iowa laws. If you're here or you want to send me questions about your cousin, your uncle, your sister's criminal charges, I won't be responding to those because none of this is legal advice. We're just here to geek out and discuss Iowa statutes, Iowa's laws, your thoughts, your concerns as I explain them. So what is a forcible felony? It is any felonious child endangerment, assault, murder, sexual abuse, kidnapping, robbery, arson in the first degree, burglary in the first degree, or human trafficking, all defined in Iowa Code Section 702.11. The statute has some caveats, some carve-outs, but those deserve their own post. I'm not going to go into it today because it's a lot. So now you know what a forcible felony is, so let's move on to why does a forcible felony matter? First reason it matters is because if you plead to a forcible felony or a person is found to be guilty of a forcible felony, their bail is automatically revoked. That's right, folks, straight to jail, do not pass go, do not collect $200, and there are no get out of jail free cards. A plea or jury verdict means straight to jail. The second reason that it matters is the judge cannot suspend the sentence. The attorneys could argue all day long about a suspended sentence, but the code does not allow for it. The third reason it matters is because it creates a mandatory minimum for future felonies, not just forcible felonies. So if a forcible felon gets convicted of another felony offense within 5 years before the expiration of the sentence of their forcible felony, they have to serve a mandatory 1/2 sentence of that new felony conviction. And mandatory minimums really matter because a person who goes to prison on a prison sentence without a mandatory minimum is technically eligible for parole immediately. The other person with a mandatory minimum, obviously, they have a mandatory minimum that they have to be incarcerated. So it matters if a person is charged with a forcible felony. And you know what? Actually, some attorneys don't even know or understand the statute in detail, but you do. So tell me what your opinion now is on forcible felonies. Do you feel like they are fair? They focus on violent crimes. Does that matter to you? Do you feel like this is going to cause prison overcrowding? What are your opinions on forcible felonies?